Hello guys, welcome to Dotnet Tutor. In the last video we have learned types of selectors in CSS. Today in this video we are going to learn about grouping the selectors. Let's see. So what is the grouping of the selectors? Means if we want to give some same style for the required HTML elements like heading, paragraphs and body like that HTML elements we are required to give the same style or to reduce the code, we need to implement grouping of the selectors. Let's see in the real-time example. So here I am going to add HTML page. So type here HTML page, give some name like grouping selectors dot html. Just add this page. So we got the inbuilt code. So here I am going to give some elements, like you can give heading, and I am going to give second heading, grouping of selectors, and I am going to give one paragraph here. This is the part 3 of the CSS tutorials. So we have added these HTML elements. So now we have to give some style for these HTML elements. So now what we have to do, we need to add some style tag. So in the style tag we need to give style for the particular HTML. So for H1 I will give some style like background color red, and you can give like yellow. I want to give some font color is red. So for H2 also, for H2 also I want to give the same style, and for paragraph also I want the same style. Okay, save this, and we will see after running. So for three HTML elements we will see the same background color and same color. So the web page is opening. So give our page name grouping selectors. Just a minute. So this is H1, H2 and paragraph. So all these elements having same style. This font is red color and background is yellow color. So but if we have some requirement like this, the requirement is we got the requirement, but the code is having more lines. So in this scenario we will apply grouping. Grouping means I will delete this one, this code, these lines of code I am deleting. So just with comma I'm adding the same style for other elements like h2 and paragraph. That's it. So this is how to implement grouping. So we added some comma, and this same style we are applying for all these selectors. Save it and stop and run. Save this and running again this page. You will see the same output because just we decreased the line of code because we are having same requirement. See the same output, but what is the advantage of grouping? Just decreasing the code and applying whatever the style we have given for all the HTML elements. So that's it in this video. In the next video we will see some more interesting examples, and please stay tuned on our .NET tutor channel. Please check the playlists like CSS tutorials and HTML tutorials in the content I am provided in my channel. Thank you very much.